Hey Lakers Nation! Alex here, and we are diving into a trade idea that would bring a familiar face back to play, alongside Luka Doncic, and potentially solve our biggest roster problem. After that tough playoff exit against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the need for a dominant center is screamingly obvious. We need size, rim protection, and a reliable presence down low. And according to a fascinating proposal, the answer might just come from a rival team, involving a player who already has history with our superstar guard. We're talking about a potential trade for Boston Celtics big man, Kristaps Porzingis. Yes, the unicorn himself. Remember, Porzingis played with Luka Doncic back in Dallas, and while that pairing had its ups and downs, both players have evolved. Since then, Bleacher Report's Andy Bailey proposed a trade idea that could send the 7'3" sharpshooter to Los Angeles. Here's the breakdown. The Los Angeles Lakers would receive center Kristaps Porzingis. The Boston Celtics would receive forward Rui Hachimura, forward center Maxi Kleber, the Lakers' 2030 first-round pick swap rights, and the Lakers' 2032 first-round pick swap rights. For the Lakers, this is about acquiring a player with immense talent who fits a critical need. When healthy, Porzingis is one of the most versatile big men in the league. He can stretch the floor with his shooting, protect the rim, and score in a variety of ways. Pairing his offensive firepower and floor spacing with Luka's playmaking, genius could be absolutely devastating for opponents. Imagine the pick and pops, the space created for drives, and KP's ability to finish inside or out. The article suggests that both Luka and KP might be more focused on winning a championship now, which could make their reunion more successful alongside LeBron James. This trade addresses our center deficiency with a player who brings a unique skill set. He's on a significant contract, reportedly worth $158 million, showing the financial commitment tied to his talent. However, we have to talk about the major challenge: Kristaps Porzingis' health. He's dealt with injuries throughout his career, and even last season was impacted by a virus. His availability is the big question mark hanging over any potential deal. This would be a high-reward move, but it comes with significant risk due to his injury history. From the Celtics' perspective, trading Porzingis isn't something they do lightly, especially after his impact when healthy. But getting a package of solid players like Rui Hachimura and Maxi Kleber, plus gaining control of future Lakers first-round pick swaps in 2030 and 2032, could be appealing for their long-term planning, giving them potential control over our future drafts. This proposed trade is fascinating because it directly addresses our need at center with a high-talent player who has a history with our superstar. It's a gamble on health, but the potential upside of adding a versatile big man like Porzingis to play alongside Luka and LeBron is incredibly exciting. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Would you make this trade for Kristaps Porzingis? Is he the right center to pair with Luka, despite the injury concerns? Let me know your thoughts on this bold idea in the comments below. If you're ready for the Lakers to make a big move this offseason, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers trade rumors, news, and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the conversation going, and as always, let's go Lakers! Hey Lakers Nation! Alex here, and we are diving headfirst into a trade rumor that is absolutely explosive and could create a sensational trio in Los Angeles. After our playoff exit, the talk has been all about how the Lakers can rebalance the roster and find that missing piece. We've got Luka and LeBron, but could we add another certified superstar to the mix? A wild trade rumor is making waves that suggests exactly that, potentially involving a fan favorite heading out. According to a proposed trade idea circulating, the Lakers could be looking at a shocking deal that sends Austin Reeves away to acquire a massive star and future assets. Here is the proposed trade as it's being discussed. The Los Angeles Lakers would receive superstar forward Paul George, guard Eric Gordon, on an expiring contract, and the Philadelphia 76ers 2025 3 overall draft pick. The Philadelphia 76ers would receive guard Austin Reeves, rookie forward Dalton Knecht, forward Rui Hachimura on an expiring contract, and forward Dorian Finney-Smith on an expiring contract. Wow! This is a multi-player, multi-asset deal that would completely reshape both teams. For the Lakers, the headline is clear. You are acquiring a proven all-NBA-level star in Paul George. Imagine a potential trio of Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Paul George. That is an absolutely terrifying offensive and defensive combination on paper, instantly elevating the Lakers into elite championship contention. Plus, you get veteran scoring punch off the bench with Eric Gordon, and, incredibly, the number 3 pick in the upcoming draft, giving you a chance to add a high-potential young player for the future. From the 76ers' perspective, this trade brings in a dynamic guard in Austin Reeves to potentially pair with Tyrese Maxey, a promising young shooter in Dalton Knecht, and financial flexibility with the expiring contracts of Rui Hachimura and Dorian Finney-Smith. It's a move that gives them depth, youth, and cap flexibility, even if they are giving up a valuable high draft pick. This trade makes sense on paper for both sides, looking to make significant changes. The Lakers consolidate assets to get a third superstar and a top draft pick, addressing both immediate contention and future building. The 76ers get a package of valuable players and financial flexibility. However, this trade isn't without its complexities and risks. For the Lakers, you are trading away a beloved fan favorite in Austin Reeves, who has been a key part of the team's identity. You're also giving up promising rookie Dalton Knecht and valuable rotation players in Rui and DFS. While the return is huge, saying goodbye to Austin would be tough for the fan base. For the Sixers, they might push for more draft compensation, in addition to the players, given the high value of the 33 pick, but the potential upside for the Lakers is immense. Bringing in Paul George to form a sensational trio with Luka and LeBron, while also adding a top 5 draft pick, could set the Lakers up for sustained success. It's a high-stakes gamble, but one that could pay off in a major way if it were to happen. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Would you make this trade to bring Paul George and the number 3 pick to LA, even if it means trading Austin Reeves, Knecht, Rui, and DFS? Is this the kind of bold move the Lakers need? Let me know your thoughts on this shocking trade rumor in the comments below. If you're ready for a potentially wild offseason, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers trade rumors and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the conversation going. And as always, let's go Lakers!